Alright. Got me framed up? Yeah, I'm framed up. Alright. Check it out, guys. This tutorial. Fire Sticks. Chaos. Terrarium. Mobdro. I'm the best at what I do, I already know. But check this out. First thing you want to do when you get home is go to Settings. Go to Network. Find your internet connection. Well, hey, wait, look. The first thing you guys want to do, because I have had some really stupid questions. The first thing you guys want to do is hook the damn thing up to the back of your TV and the HDMI port. Make sure you put that little power cord running out of the side into the damn wall adapter, alright? It's not going to have power without it, alright? Then, once you turn it on, right here, find your internet, alright? Mine's Etherneted in. If you're interested in getting an Ethernet adapter, I do not sell them, but you can buy one from Best Buy or off of Amazon, alright? So the apps I'm going to go over right now are going to be Mobdro. Now Mobdro is going to be 100% for your live TV, alright? So it's like this. If you want to watch live TV, channels. ABC.
As of today, 18 students are enrolled.
Give it a few seconds. Let it buffer up just a bit.
More about this wonderful new initiative.
15-year-old Rakeem Scales of Buffalo wants
Hey look, as you can see,
I really like the feeling that I
it's
can
perfect.
help others.
Not gonna beat it. HGTV.
This is dry eye, so your eyes will thank you. More than eye drops, dry eye therapy, TheraTears.
Take a moment to unwind with
There
Lindor.
you go. Once it buffers up, no problem. I don't know, HBO signature.
I'm not getting in this with you
We
right
don't
now.
have a
No
choice.
way, Kate. No way. Now, the next part of this can get a little.
There's your HBO. Alright, check it out. If you get an ad like this, double click your play button. You see this little, I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to put it somewhere you can see it. You see that little thing floating around the green? Here, hang on. Let me see. See that little thing floating around the screen? I double tap the play button to activate that little mouse. You can't really see it, but in the top left hand corner up there, there's an X button. I double tap the play button to get that mouse on the screen. Then you press the enter button. Then you tap the play button to get that to go away. Alright guys? Easy shit. Stars. Guys, you can watch anything on here. Anything for free. There's no need to pay for cable. It's stupid. Fuck Dish. Fuck Charter. You don't have to pay for it. You're not gonna get in trouble. Been doing this over 10 years. Never once got a letter from my service provider. Nothing like that. You got stuff like the CW.
Tonight, you do. Get it now. Longhorn's Turf and Serve. The new filet and citrus grilled lobster tail. The new crab cake filet.
Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to go completely out of it. Sorry, guys. But anyways, you got stuff like news, TV shows. Here's your sports section. Sky Sports Maine, a lot of American football. And then, of course, ESPN, ESPN 1,
Fact that they
2.
haven't gotten a quarterback, and he passed on Wentz, and I just think that in the Beck-Karen situation, it's time
Sorry,
to go.
Bubba.
Gutierrez?
I hate to bother you.
I think you can take advantage of what he has done. I think they should look at it positively. Yes, he has cleared all this cap space. He has created these draft picks for them, and maybe player evaluation.
Alright, there you go. You see, you got your ESPN. And I got a little ad going on here, so I'll just let that play through for a second. Looks like it's like a 7-second ad. It's whatever, free cable, so I wouldn't worry about it. You got ESPN 2.
Give it your best morning, noon, or night. Give it up for New York's best instructor.
Alright, I'm cutting it because, I don't know, I heard YouTube gives you strikes for playing live TV, whatever. I've never had one, but I don't want one. So, BT Sports 2, right here. It's playing some gay ass fucking, what they call soccer. I mean, what they call football. It's really soccer, or whatever. But BT Sports 2 will always have your UFC pay-per-view events playing at the time that they play here. Always. So that's where you want to watch your UFC. And other than that, man, you got all kinds of fucking worldwide channels and NBA, fucking Fox Sports 2. You guys go through these and look through them, man. There's a lot of channels for sports. There's a hell of a lot more for cable. Alright? Also, you got like TV shows. Random episodes, different TV shows. You click on them. It's just gonna be playing some random ass episode of whatever you want to watch. Alright, but that's it. I'm Adam Audrew. I'm not gonna spend too much time in there. Terrarium. Terrarium always defaults for TV shows. Right here. You can switch it. Recently updated. You can do airing today. Find out what you want to watch from today. You can change it to Netflix. You can change it to Hulu. Oops. I made it go all the way out. Sorry, guys. And then shit, if you don't find what you're looking for, you can go right here. You can search, say you're looking for a Blacklist. 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 There we go. See? Blacklist. And the way TV shows work, man, is just click it. Kind of like Netflix. Click your episode, hold the button down, and it'll start pulling links for you. And just give it about 10 seconds or so. Grab the first one you see, click it, click play. If it does that shit, I go back, I go right down to the next one, I click it. I wait about 5 seconds if it don't start playing, which is odd, guys. It's odd if it doesn't play like that, but it is what it is, you know. Like, Google videos are normally pretty good. I'm gonna give this one about 10 seconds to see if I'm just not waiting long enough. My internet may be sucking donkey balls today, who knows? It's bad cold weather. Yeah, there you go. I just didn't wait long enough is all. There you go. As you can see, 42 minutes long, you got the full episode. So, and then like say, I love Blacklist, so it's probably all my favorites, but if I wanted to star it, see I already had it starred, but if I star it, then what it'll do is when I go to my star, it'll already be on Blacklist. I don't like Grey's Anatomy, so I'll remove from favorites. I just put that in there because I was doing another video. But you guys got all this: Netflix, Amazon list, Hulu list. I mean, kids animated, kids TV shows, and oh yeah, these work, guys. I mean, they work the same. Pick your season, pick your episode, season like that. Pick your episode. And usually I say, you know, once the links start populating in like that, like you see it, we only have one right now, just give it like 10 seconds or so. It's going to pull whatever it's going to pull in about 10 seconds. If like really all you get is like one or two links, that's fine. Like check it out. I could probably click this one and it'll play, right? I mean, they normally almost all play. See, there you go. Alright, so now if we go over to the top left, you can switch it to movies. You can search your movies the same way. You can favorite your movies. You can scroll down here and see what movies you want to watch. You can, you can go up here. You can do in theaters, HD releases, top related by genre. If you wanted to watch family, if you want to watch music type of stand up, 4K, Christmas marbles, whatever you guys want to watch. I mean, it's all up to you guys. I honestly, I don't watch too many in theaters until they've been out for a couple weeks, because usually they're shitty ass copies. So usually I go to, I'll try them, but you know, if they're shit copies, then I don't do it. But on these movies, you go up to the top right where you just see me, push play. And then on movies, it's super important, like, to wait 10-15 seconds once it starts pulling links like that. Because you want to look at where it says, the top it says HD Put Locker, and it says 0.97 gigabytes. For a good HD movie, you want to see one that's like 2.5 to 3 gigabytes. Will usually be a pretty good HD copy of the movie. But the longer you wait, up to 10 seconds, the more better copies you get. But I'm just going to show you guys. You can play with subtitles. You can download with subtitles. I never recommend. That's stupid. You're going to fill your device up real quick. But we'll just hit play. Not to mention filling up your device, you're going to get shitty ass letters or emails threatening to shut off your internet if you start downloading a bunch of shit. Unless you're using a VPN, so. But there you go, you see right there how it looks. So right now, what I'm going to do, you guys aren't going to have all this stuff. I get Sling for free because every time I buy a Fire Stick, I get Sling. I got the cracked version of Pandora. If somebody wants that, you can request it. I'll put it on there. These are the apps you're gonna have: Chaos, Modro for live TV, and Trim TV. But I will tell you, Modro plays exactly the same thing as Sling. I mean, it's like 2 seconds behind. It's no big deal. But let's just go ahead and open up Chaos. And as you can see, I've updated Chaos. Last it was 2.6. I just had an update. Some of it's going to look the same. But I added a shitload of new add-ons. I fixed Exodus. What else did I fix? Fixed Exodus, fixed Elysium, Spence TV, it has been hit and miss, but Elysium, Exodus, Oculus, Spence TV is pretty good sometimes. Boston Unleashed, fucking killer add-on. Pyramid, awesome. Supremacy, awesome add-on. Bucky's, awesome. Star Trek, awesome. So, And then for your Christmas section, you can see I added more for Christmas. And I'm just kind of going through showing you guys why everything's loading in. Covenant I fixed for the time being. Exodus, I already told you guys I fixed that. Let's see. Pyramid, fix that. Catch up time, fix that. For your laugh out loud, pretty much kept it the same. It's got a lot of funny shit in it, and I didn't see any reason to change what's not broken. The TV guide, I'm still working as a pain in my fucking ass. Like I said, I'll show you guys. You guys have the local channel TV guides like Fox. The shit you guys normally couldn't find. You're gonna be amazed by that when I open that up and show you how that is now. So, and then your News by States up here now. And then of course you still have your Mob Joe through Cody right here. Weather Channel, Supremacy, Marvel, The Kids Corner. And as you notice, I did the widgets like this now, so I think I like it a little bit better like that. What else did I do? I did Elysium Romance Drama for women, and then I got all your makeup stuff and all your women's self-defense stuff down here. Betty's Kitchen. Instead of having Betty's Kitchen sprawled out like I did, if you just click on Betty's Kitchen, it'll take you to several things that is cooking related. Alright. Christian TV. Got you Christians. Alright, for him. Let you guys with the action movies. Running through 2 different add-ons. And not to mention the man cave, the bodybuilding, body results, fishing, sports. Got you guys with some more sports add-ons, some more good sports add-ons. Alright. All you outlaws. Got you guys with some westerns through Neptune Rising. And Elysian Westerns. And also down here I got Exodus Western, Poseidon Western, Elysium Western. I don't know why it's there and here, but it is what it is. Alright, so listen guys. I took out Planet MMA. I'm not sure if it's going to be back. It was, its home was Aries, and Aries is gone. So instead of doing that, I mean, you guys have BT Sports too that you always watch UFC on anyways. You got Bucky's Fight Replays. Put it down there. I put it right here so you guys can see any fight replays that you missed. And then up here you have football and NFL and stuff like that replays. So you guys will have all those replays you missed. Right here, I went ahead and put some program add-ons so you wouldn't have to search for like your speed tester is right there, like your daily horoscope. Let's see what else. You got your Antlers cookbook, your benchmark test. I left the Aries in there just in case it comes back. I don't think Aries will ever be back. I just don't. So, sorry to hear that, but it is what it is, you know. Shit happens. Alright, so horror. Check this shit out, guys. First off, I'm going to show you this newest add-on that is a brand new one. It is Neptune Rising. Poseidon gave it to Mr. Blammo, and Mr. Blammo is taking it and running with it. He is killing it. Alright, so let's just open Jigsaw. Yeah, he's doing a good job with it, guys. I don't think Solus could have picked a better developer to hand this off to. This is one of my new favorite add-ons. It's way better than Covenant, I think. It's way better than Exodus. And believe me, Exodus is being updated and it's been fixed by me also. So, now look guys, you see what that just happened? It doesn't auto-select anymore, and I did that on purpose, alright? Because look what just happened, alright? For one thing, and I may have clicked it too fast, because Neptune Rising, sometimes it takes a minute, but some of you guys don't have the fastest internet connection in the world. So, you see, if you have a shitty-ass internet connection, you want to pick an SD copy, alright? I have fast internet, so I always pick HD copies. So I'm going to try that one again. Because when it auto selects, sometimes it only auto selects just one, and it can fail more than one time. So if you have a directory like that, I know it's an extra step, but here's the deal. It doesn't matter if it's an extra step if it works. See, I clicked it again, it worked perfectly. But I want to show you guys, like, not every one you're going to have to click twice like that. You know, it just depends, you know, what link it pulled. It could be a bad link. So listen guys, if you click on something and it doesn't pull on the first link, dude, just click it again. It's set up that every single time it pulls links from a different place on the internet. So just because it pulled a bullshit link on the first time you try it one more time at least, you know? And Terrarium is the same way. Sometimes you pick one link and it doesn't fucking play. Sometimes it just spins. So, I mean, nothing's perfect, guys. But this is a hell of a lot faster than it was. For one thing, I've changed the time that it takes to search. So it only gets 25 seconds to pull as many links as it can instead of 45. So it's going to be a lot faster pulling links. See, there you go. And also you got Tinglebad down here. I don't even know what this is, but let's open that. And Tinglebad is a little bit slower than Neptune Rising. Neptune Rising is a fast ass add-on. Alright, so I say once it stops spinning like that, give it about 7-8 seconds. If it doesn't do it, click it again. Sometimes you have to click it more than once. But eventually, guys, all these APKs that everybody loves are gonna go away. And Kodi is never gonna go away. Because there's just too many people developing. Kodi's more of the anonymous hacker community, and we just don't give a fuck. I mean, the internet service providers, the people they can bandwidth together with Dish, and the lawyers, they can send us shit all they want. You know, we're just gonna send them the finger back. We don't care. They can kiss our ass. These people that are making these APKs, they can get scared off, but we're not going to. And if it comes to the point, guys, where I have to make all of our add-ons, I'll do that. I don't care, because they're not going to scare me. I don't know what that is I'm clicking on. Let's try to click on one more through Tinklebad. And I'm not going to fuck with Tinklebad no more if it ain't going to. Tinklebad was working real good. Now let me tell you something about this Au Pair. Alright? You can go to thisaulpair.com. If you get on the same Wi-Fi as your computer or your cell phone, type it in, it'll pair it to your IP address. It pairs it for 4 hours, and you can watch the movie. Now, it does pair with your IP address. I don't know if it logs your IP address or whatever. Who cares? Honestly, if you're that scared, get a VPN. If you think that, if you search for something, porn or whatever you search for on your cell phone and shit like that, and it logs your IP address, you're stupid. It is. It all logs your IP address. So, but streaming is, as far as I know right now, a gray area, and it's 100% legal. They can't do anything about it. We don't live in the UK. I really honestly have no fucking deal what's going on with Tinklebad right now. But let's go one more. Because it acted like it wanted to play, but then it just didn't, so. But just because Tinklebad doesn't play, I'm fixing to show you other add-ons. All of these add-ons below horror will play these same movies. And, you don't have to use these little movie widgets. You know what? I'm not gonna fuck with Tinklebad no more. Oh, they maybe honestly. Usually when something like this happens, I just used Tinklebad 10 minutes ago and it was working perfectly. Usually when something like this happens, they're trying to update links and add-ons and stuff like that with that certain add-on. So it could just be that the movie or the movies we clicked on, they're trying to update more HD copies because it is set to pull newer movies. So who knows? There you go. Played perfectly. Alright, so, but in any case, you could have went to like Exodus Horror if if you just had a movie you couldn't find. Like I said, I fixed Exodus, so. And I know you guys love Exodus, so we'll see. We'll open up Jigsaw. See? Brand new, guys. It's going to show you how many 4K, how many 1080s, how many 720s. Alright, it's going to, you know, I updated the code. So, you don't really need Codefighter to do it. And like I said, if I start making my own add-ons, I will. Mainly the problem we're having right now is the URL resolver, because the dev that does the URL resolver has got the cease and desist letter, and it's a bad one, because he's the one that basically he's the one that wrote the script to go to all these websites and find all these links and block the pop-ups and stuff like that. So he got a pretty bad cease and desist letter. Not just saying stop, saying we're going to put your ass in jail type of thing. So, but I do know who is taking over the URL resolver, and it's a hush-hush situation. So I'm not gonna name drop, but I do know that it's going to be about a 3-person team taking it over. So it will be fixed very soon, and it'll be working great again. But as you can see, there you go. I mean, you just got so many options that you can watch your movies with, guys. It's like nothing. You can do Elysium, you can do Most Haunted. Well, let's get on, man. Let's get on here. Alright, I do see one thing above movies. There should be like Neptune Rising and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, I didn't mean to exit out of it, sorry. What I'm going to do is show you guys if you have widgets like that disappear. I'm going to show you guys how to like say above movies, you know how you had the movie widgets. So if you have some that disappear, what you want to do is you want to go to power, you want to go to reload skin right here, and it will make all those reload back in. Sometimes when you go in and out of stuff, movie widgets disappear. It literally takes you 3 or 4 minutes to load in all your little movie widgets. It doesn't take long at all. So, and you want them because they're easy of access. So. And it also could be that, I didn't let everything load in properly. Typically, whenever you do these, you want to wait till everything is loaded in. So I'll go ahead and I'll go use the restroom real quick. I'll let everything load in, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's completely loaded in. How about that? Are you in the bathroom? by the way, guys, Trivium is still up. It's still updating. I wouldn't worry about it. The dev has just pulled the website. All right. So look. System, you're gonna have one line just like this. Horror, you're gonna have 2 lines. All right. These. Movies, you're gonna have these. And you're gonna have your Neptune by categories for movies. Alright, Christmas. You have your Christmas movies. And up here you're gonna have your Christmas like DIY stuff, fireplaces, Christmas music, stuff like that. TV shows. You're gonna have your Neptune Rising up here. You know, by networks, by genres. These are your TV shows on demand. You're gonna have your most popular through StreamHub. And of course you're gonna have your add-ons down here that I keep telling you guys to use. They're awesome. Laugh Out Loud. You're gonna have your anonymous hacker trolling type of stuff. You're gonna have your Laugh Out Loud bad lip reading. You have all kinds of funny stuff down here. Right here, you're gonna have world news. Right here's your local TV guide, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. Up here, you have local news by state. Alright, so if that's what you're looking for, you got that. I'll show you guys a little bit more about that in a minute. Right here, you have live cable television. Pretty much the same as Mobdro, but you can watch it out of Kodi. So you really don't have to leave Kodi. It's got the same channels and you don't have to leave Kodi for it. You know what I mean? Alright, Marvel. You only have 1 line of Marvel movies. Kids. Up here you got Star Trek kid stuff. Down here you have Bob's. You got stuff like new releases, retro cartoons. All kinds of stuff. Nursery rhymes, movies, Tiny Tags Christmas, Minecraft type of stuff, learning, all kinds of stuff. Right here you have audiobooks. These audiobooks right here are more for kids, especially the kids section. And the reason I say that is because they show pictures when they read them the books out loud, so it's really, really cool. And up here, Nemesis is more going to be for like adult. You know, they don't have no pictures, and they got, I mean, it says children, but down here you can see, you know, you got adventure, biography, comedy, and stuff like that. Alright, music. Right here, you have local radio stations right here, guys. And then right here you have nows. All these nows are all the music videos for the nows. Down here you have your karaoke radio stations and different stuff like that. I have an autism section because my little brother's autistic, and I know a lot of parents have kids with sensory integration or autistic children, so I'm very in tune with that and understand that, so I have that in there. I have anonymous section. Love these guys. They're fucking awesome. They speak the truth about everything. So we have a lot of that. And you have a lot of just different groups. I mean, like Anonymous Mexico, Russia, all over. So for her, I've got Elysium Drama, Elysium Romance. And down here you have stuff like fashion sense, cute girl hair, makeup, self-defense, yoga, Zumba. I have a cooking section. And ladies, this isn't just for you, this is for me. I like to cook. I got barbecue. I got Betty's Kitchen. I got cooking. I got YouTube cooking, because I learned a hell of a lot of stuff to cook on YouTube. I don't do Pinterest. So I go to YouTube and Google for everything I learn how to cook. I have my Christian section, live podcast for Christian. I don't really watch too many Christian movies. I don't speak Spanish very well, so I don't watch any Spanish Christian movies. But, you know, I had a request for it, so I put it in there. For us guys, I have Elysium Action. And I have, or sorry, the top was a damn it, I think I hit the home button again. Fuck. So sorry guys, shit. I get excited. I get excited, sorry guys. Okay. Where was I? We'll have to wait a few seconds for it to load back in, but I'll show you. Like for him, I have like man cave, bodybuilding, sports, lottery results, fishing time, sports. I have pro sports, sports center, different stuff like that. Outlaw, I have western, all kinds of western stuff. Right here, I used to have Planet MMA. I've taken it out because it doesn't work very well, and most of the UFC stuff that we watch is on BT Sports 2. You can watch it here. You can watch it in Mobdro. If you miss a fight, you can watch Bucky's fight replays. Or if you miss a football game, there's football game replays. There's your free pay-per-view right there. You got your speed tester right here. You also have an APK installer up here. This will be taken out on the next update. I don't know why it wasn't, because Ares is no more. I kind of left it in hoping somebody would take it over, but I don't think the Ares team is going to let anybody take it over. I put stuff in here that's cool, like the Anarchist Cookbook, benchmark test, different stuff like that. So let me see if everything's loaded back in. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to kind of go over a little bit more. If some stuff disappears while I'm doing this, I'm going to kind of show you guys how to load it back in or whatever, but sometimes it disappears when you're clicking in and out of stuff too fast, because I only have a certain amount of time to make these videos. But alright, so we went over horror. Okay, so like Neptune Rising, super good add-on, super fast. Alright, so like say you want to do in theaters. Alright, I'm not going to click on any I've already clicked on, so we'll do this one. Once I load in, I hear my little girl up here stirring, so let me go check on her. But what was that before I hit the stairs? I'm gonna go ahead and start playing one so I can show you guys how quick this Neptune Rising works. Always let it load to 100% because you'll pull more links like that. All right. Just click on the top one. Top one does work, like I said. It should just go at default down to the second. I never open load pair, so that's just how I am. There you go, as you guys can see, Neptune Rising, man, has good copies of everything. And you also got these. This is another one of my favorite add-ons. I don't know, we'll just click on this one. So, say you don't know what it's about, you can watch the trailer. Show you the trailer, and then say you want to watch it from the trailer. What's up, baby? I'm shooting a video. What do you need?
We're just seeing candy.
Okay, hang on. then you can select your 720, or sometimes it'll have a 1080. Sometimes it'll only have a cam. Hey Emily, let me finish this video and then I'll make sure you get whatever you're looking for, alright? Love you. See, there you go. It looks the same, but that's the full movie right there. Well, give it a second. There you go. I guess that's how it starts out. Kind of fucked up looking. But that's how that works, alright? So, alright guys. And then just say you didn't find any movies at all you were looking for in there. You could click on Elysium. Now if you're under movies and you click on Elysium, it's going to open you up to the Elysium part of the movies. And look at all the stuff you have to choose from. Search, genres, holiday, kids collection. Now, honestly, you know, sometimes it'll change like that. If you don't like that, press all the way over to the left where it says view icons. Click it, hit list. I don't like if it changes like that. Honestly, you can typically find what you're looking for under populars, because it's going to be what everybody's wanting to watch right now, whether it be in the theaters or not. And sometimes it's cool to have it like that, but like I said, I don't like it like that. I'm not gonna execute that. And it looks like I already tried to play that one, so look. Oh, I already tried to play Daddy's Song too, shit. Whatever, well, it's gonna try to play it anyways, fuck it. I always try to pick things that I haven't tried to play before, to show you guys that, you know, everything does work. Alright, for some reason this only pulled 2 links, so we'll see if it pulls, see if either one of them works. That's an open load. Looks like one of them's going to try to work. And that open load says it's HD, so here's the deal. If you think that HD copy is better than the SD, which it probably is, what you would do is you would click on this. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys how that works. If I can get to it fast enough. HTTP. Opair.com. See if I That's still that gay ass, watch a lot. Let me open it up real quick. Hang on 1 second. They may have already paired it for me just now. I tried while the other one was going, so I may have done it. It said pair successful, so it probably did. looks like it was the same copy to me, honestly. So, usually the old pairs that they have better links. But like I was saying, you guys can go through any of these, and if you don't find the movie you're wanting, search. Same with the Exodus, same with Spinflix, same with Bob's. All these are really good add-ons. But you see what happened when I went into these down here? My top widgets disappeared. Alright, just for that one. So if that happens, like I was saying, all you have to do is go right here, power, reload. And honestly, I don't really know how to fix that. That's something going on with the skin. It may be because I have too much stuff in my build. But it literally takes like 2 minutes to repair it. So, I mean, to reload it in. So it's not a super big deal, guys. Alright, so let's kind of let it load in.
Did you see me escaping? I was all like... Did you see me escaping? I was all like...
Somebody's supposed to get blocked here. I don't like that when people blow me up, but I'll try and make a video. That's the best way to never get answered again. Alright, so you see what I mean? It loads right back in. The best add-ons right now are Elysium, Exodus, Oculus, Spinflix. Pretty much any of these down here, guys. If you're having a problem with any of this shit up here, go down here and use these. That's why I got them in here, guys. Alright? Alright, so Christmas movies. Pick any of these Christmas movies. Like I said, always try the top one first. I always do.
Did you see me escaping? I was all like...
Alright, dude. Oh, that guy just got blocked. So you want to know the easiest way to get blocked on my phone? Is send me like 8 text messages in a row. That'll get you blocked on my phone. Never talk to you again. But anyways, check this out, man. If you guys want to watch movies, simple as that on Christmas, click it. Like up here, you got stuff like fireplaces. If you don't have a fireplace like me and you want to have one on your TV for Christmas for your kids, you can open this up. Oh. Sorry, I think I might have picked a lullaby. Oh, that's the fireplace with music is what it is. But if you go like right, they have some fireplaces that don't have lullabies, like fireplace maybe 1. to get figured out.
Yeah, kind of. I need to call your wife here in a little bit.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
You have time to, I know you're busy with that stuff, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let me call her.
Okay.
She gets home around 6 or so.
She'll be here about 6:30.
Did you have her give me a call?
Yeah, absolutely.
That
She have
cool?
your number?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool, man.
I think so. If not, then, if I don't hear from her around 6:30 or so, I'll give her a call.
Alright, sounds good,
Is
man.
that cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Lights are working,
Cool.
all that kind of stuff. There's just some I think we need to replace the fan in there.
Okay, cool.
So,
Thanks, man.
all right, man. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, guys. Sorry, I had the maintenance guy over here doing some maintenance work on the house. Alright, so TV shows are the same way. You guys can do like new TV shows. Marvel vs. Punisher. Or Marvel the Punisher, sorry. Season 1. Let's just do 3 a.m. Give it just a few to load in. Yeah, guys, please don't blow up my phone. That will get you blocked. Really, I mean, the only reason that I would not answer your phone call is if I'm literally doing something like this. Shooting a video, dealing with the maintenance guy, coming over, dealing with the kids. That'll get you blocked and it'll get you never talked to again. That is my worst pet peeve. Don't send me like 8 text messages in a row. And do not call me 5 or 6 times in a row. That'll get that. I mean, worst pet peeve ever. So, just want to let everybody know about that. Because I'm not going to name names, but somebody just got blocked there. Alright, so look. On your movies, or on your TV shows, these are all TV shows on demand. You can go up here, you can do by genre, networks. You can search. You can do by actor. These are most popular right here. Chances are, if you're looking for a TV show, you're gonna find it in here. So we'll just pull up like Blacklist. We'll pull up season 5. See, we'll throw this one on right here. And like I say, guys, hit it one time, wait about maybe 15 seconds. If it doesn't respond, click it again. But give it a few, because you guys have no idea what this is doing. It's looking all over for whatever you're trying to watch. So thing is, just be patient. I mean, think about how long it would take you to find something like this on the internet, and it finds it in like 10 seconds. So just know that. Alright, as usual, top link. It's an au pair, so I'm not gonna au pair.
I'm sure that I'm overreacting, and you just can't answer your.
There you go, guys. And see, and like I just went into something, it took my top widgets away on that one. So if that was really a super big deal to you, like I said, just reload your widgets, whatever. But check this out. Like I say, you want to watch Netflix stuff.
Entrepreneur is challenging America.
Hang on, sorry, something's going on my computer. So you got all your Netflix originals in here too. So Terrarium TV is not the only place you can watch your Netflix stuff. You can watch all your Netflix stuff in here too. I mean, you can watch it everywhere. Pulling through Covenant. I'll get to show you guys how to fix Covenant. I don't know why it says it's pulling through StarTech, because it's not. It's pulling through Covenant. I really don't know why I tried to act like it was pulling through StarTech, but I'm going to open it up again. This is really strange. Yeah, Covenant. Alright, now we got our links. Oh, it's even trying to pull more links, it looks like. Alright. I might accidentally hit it twice, guys. Sorry about that. It should still pull, though. Alright. You can see that. And then, like... So I already showed you Covenant TV shows where you can only go into Covenant and show you the line out of Covenant and everything. So you got like your networks on demand. Most of what you're going to look for is going to be under popular. You could search. And it's going to work the same way, guys. Pick your season, pick your episode, and then press play. Exodus is going to work exactly the same. See. New airing TV shows and stuff like that. Like if you want to go to networks and find your TV show full seasons through your networks, you can do it like that. Like I said, if you want to watch something on Bravo. See, hit it. Season. episode. I want to speed this video up a little bit, guys. I don't really want to rush it, but I'm taking a lot of time to show you guys because I've had so many people tell me, Cody just doesn't work. It buffers. It won't play anything. Look, you guys have seen just about everything I've clicked on is played. You guys have to take the time to get to know Cody. You have to utilize these new add-ons I'm putting in. You can't. I mean, I fixed Exodus, I fixed Covenant, I fixed Elysium, the ones that everybody knows. But you guys have got to start using some of these new add-ons that I put on. If I put them in there, there's a reason I put them in there, guys. They're good. They're good. These add-ons, Exodus, Covenant, shit like that, they're not going to last forever. That's not the way Kodi works. That's not the way any application works. You know, it's just not. You got to get used to switching up. And it's not even switching up, it's just switching up add-ons. And most of the add-ons look exactly the same. Look, I found one thing that doesn't work in Exodus. But I'm not going to waste any more time on that. But, like, you got friggin' Elysium's great. Spins is good. Tinkle TV, alright? And of course, I showed you Stream Hub. You Laugh Out Loud. You got stuff like Snoop Planet Earth, you know, Ninja Strikes Back, Thug Life, Stand Up Comedy. You got your NFL Bad Lip Reading. You got funny stuff like that. Up here is going to be stuff like an anonymous hacker trolling, where the guy basically gets on and screws with people. GNY special. These things are super funny.
Sarah, may I speak with you?
Hello? Who are you exactly?
But I'm gonna let you guys check that out. Alright, so for my we're gonna do local news first, local news by like state. So obviously we're in Texas, but if you have family in other states, you can watch their local news. Now we want to watch like Fox 4 unless you just want to watch like Austin news and shit like that. But this is a 24/7 news station. When it's time to play live, it plays live. Other than that, it 24/7s. So if your internet connection is slower than dog shit, pick that one. I always pick this one up top.
Jamie, tell me what's happening. This is Jamie Lynch's buddy Darren. Guys, Jamie, tell me the story. How'd this start?
Oh, years ago. Background in bicycles. Always thought it'd be a great gift to give.
Look, it's 5:23 right now, guys.
I mean, what's better for a kid than getting out there in the...
That's the live news right there, guys. And then if it wasn't live news time, it would 24/7. Alright, so right here you have Mobdro going through Kodi. So you can go through here and you can find channels that you're looking for in here. I don't know, let's just try Hallmark Channel. It looked like the Hallmark Channel tried to play, but it didn't play, so typically it has more than one channel sitting side by side. So we'll try maybe 2 more. If it doesn't play, they could be updating. But in any case, you guys have Mobdro for live TV, mainly. I mean, this is just a plus that you have live TV right here inside of Kodi also. Let's see, we'll try one more. We'll try Lifetime USA. If this one doesn't work, whatever, then maybe trying to update the live TV and Stream Hub. Stream Hub is a very reliable for live TV. I haven't had to change it in about a year. So they may be totally revamping their live TV section. I don't know. Yeah, alright, so check that out. That's not working at all. Well, I don't want to say all because shit, there's a shitload of channels. I mean, like, there's freaking channels everywhere. Sky Movies, Sky Movies, Disney.
Miss Piggy? What? Your lawyer is here to see you. Well,
See, they do work, so some of them work, some of them don't. They're hit and miss. We'll try sci-fi. This is why it's so hard to make a guide for you guys in Kodi, because these channels go up and down inside of Kodi. So I can complete a guide that took me a month to complete, and then 3 days later the channel may not work for that you know, that's why everybody doesn't do it. Alright, I'm not wasting any more time on that. You got your weather channel, you got Supremacy Live TV. All of these add-ons right here will open up to different live TVs. One thing I do want to show you guys is a lot of people were looking for local channels, Fox, shit that they couldn't normally find. I've set you guys up with a TV guide for that. And it does work spectacularly. See, these are your basic live TV channels. Okay. Let's go back up. I went down too far, I think. Alright. So let's just do Fox, because nobody could ever find Fox. And a lot of football games come on Fox, and I know you guys wanted it, so I went ahead and figured this out for you guys.
Sale of the season. It's friends and family. Get an extra 30% off with your Macy's card.
There you go, like there's your Fox, CBS, tells you what's on.
Mercedes-Benz winter event is back.
They play flawlessly. And like I said, just to get to it, just go under live TV, go to local TV guide, and there you go. Alright, so your Marvel comic movies, same way, you just click on it. Let it run all the way to 100%. If you don't, you risk no stream available. You risk all kinds of pulling bad links. So be patient with the Elysium. Click on the first one always.
A famous man once said, "We create our own demons."
There you go, I paused it, so that's how that works. Alright, for your kids section, guys, you got like retro cartoons, you got new releases, Tiny Tykes, Legos, Tiny Tykes, YouTube, Tiny Tykes Christmas, you got learning, Minecraft. Let's just open up Tiny Tykes Christmas. See, always Christmas. Let's do Charlie Brown Christmas. I know everybody's gonna want to show their kids Charlie Brown Christmas, so let's make sure that's working 100% legit. I expect nothing else from Bob, 'cause Bob is a very good add-on. The only reason I picked SD is because I highly doubt that there's a remastered HD version. It'll always offer one whether or not there is one out. So I always just, you know, and I could be wrong, there could be a remastered HD version out, who knows. And you could click on the HD and if you have a 4K TV or something that you can really tell the difference, you may be able to really tell the difference, I don't know. But I just have the 1080p TV, so see, that one didn't seem like it worked to me, so then I would go back and hit the HD. Oh, it actually did work. See, I'm impatient, I didn't give it enough time. Alright, so I'm going to stop that. And it's not buffering or anything, it's just that I'm stopping it. Because YouTube will give me these stupid ass copyright strikes and they will actually remove my videos. But like you got Minecraft nursery rhymes, all kinds of stuff. And then like right here you have kids' new releases. Let's see about Troll Holidays. That's one my girls wanted to watch. There is a HD copy, I guess, maybe. You guys are gonna love this one. This is a super long video.
Once upon a time in a village far away.
There you go. You guys see that working perfectly. And then up here you have different different things. Kids hub, kids. Just a whole bunch of different stuff for kids, you guys. And then right here you have audiobooks. And
Once upon a time.
sorry, that's because I hit it twice. But let me show you what's cool about kids audiobooks for Retromania. Like, say you want to watch, or say you want to listen to The Lion King. It actually shows the pictures of the book as it reads to you.
Welcome to the Pride Lands, home to some of the most glorious animals in Africa.
Yep. So then you got a huge collection of kids' books. And then these are more like, just like your classic, you know, Huckleberry Finn, Pinocchio, and stuff like that. They don't really have pictures. But down here you have different adventure, biography, young adults, fairy tales. Alright, so music. Right here, your like local radio stations. So like you want to listen to 99.5 The Wolf, you can do that.
Feel the way I'm feeling now.
Alright, so say you wanted to back out of that.
Till you have a boy.
Press the back button.
He's gonna know it all.
Sorry, you just press the back button and then just press stop. Alright, now right here you have your, like, some nows. Basically the nows, I'm not sure if these are actually the nows, but they're all music videos. So I thought that that was really, really cool. I'm sure that was an actual video, but that was annoying, so we'll try this one.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
like down here you got karaoke and stuff like that. Right here I have autism for anybody with a child with special needs, and most of you know I have an autistic brother, so there's lots of good information in here. Oh, let's see, maybe that one's not working right. Let's see.
There are moments in your life when you think about what defines you. Mine was the moment when the doctor.
And there's all kinds of stuff in here, guys. And then down here, there's interacting with autism, trying to teach kids with autism and stuff like that. Anonymous, I love Anonymous. Everybody knows that about me. Watch your Anonymous news and videos straight off of YouTube. And I have all kinds of anonymous groups down here, linked straight to YouTube. For her, I have Elysium pulling from drama, some drama TV shows, and then down here I have romance pulling from TV shows, both from Elysium, so they're gonna work the same way. You know, you're gonna click on it, and like I said, it's just gonna start playing. I mean, or it's gonna come up and give you sources, and then you're gonna pick the top one. It's gonna start playing. Alright, this is going to be a quick video. Okay. Oh, sorry, yes. I was messing around on the computer. Just like this, guys, same way. There you go. And then down here, cute girls, makeup, hair, and stuff like that. You guys can check that out. Cooking. You got like Betty in the Kitchen. Who doesn't like cooking stuff, you know? This may be replaced by video games on the next update. Just depends on how much I think I can add more to this without bogging down you guys' Fire Sticks. It doesn't look like this add-on. There we go. Some of these are working and some of them aren't, so, and there should be some up top, but like I said, you know, I showed you guys how to get them to come back if they go away, but you got all these down here too. Christian TV, you guys can check all that out. There's a bunch of Christian stuff, movies, and down here you got Spanish Christian and all that. You got podcasts up here. I'm very particular about the sermons I listen to. I go to one church. I'm very, I don't know how to say it. I'm not open-minded about going to, I'm Christian. I'm not open-minded about going to different churches. But here's for the men's Exodus action. Yeah, guys, I only go to one different church. I listen to a bunch of podcasts, and I really only been to one that I feel like speaks to me. So too much judgmental people in church. So we're gonna hit the top. And I can't wait till you guys see this, all you guys that are saying that it's not working, it's buffering, it's not working. Guys, if it wasn't working, how have I got... There's maybe been like one thing I couldn't get to play, and there's maybe been like two things I had to click on twice to get to play. You guys have to sit down and take the time to try other add-ons. You have to take the time to get to know Kodi. Hands down, it beats Terrarium all day. Yeah, I like Terrarium, but there's nothing that can compete with Kodi. There's just not. I'm sorry. And the thing is if you guys would just sit down and get used to Kodi, you would understand that. And when you say Cody's not going anywhere, we already can see that Terrarium is fixing to be gone. There's been other APKs that come and go. The difference in Kodi is it's people doing add-ons around the world compared to, you know, just one or two people doing these things, and it's a hell of a lot harder to fool. I mean, it's a hell of a lot harder to intimidate people that are anonymous, and I'm sure a lot of guys that do these add-ons are you know, with anonymous collectives, and they're not just not worried about getting these cease and desist letters and shit. So, but like for guys, we got like Man Cave. Man Cave is down right now, but we'll see what's going on with bodybuilding. Some kind of bodybuilding stuff. You got hunting, latest lottery results, fishing. You got all kinds of stuff in here, guys. And as you can see, sometimes, like I said, when I go into stuff, it takes away the little top widgets. But you know, that's fine. All you have to do it's a quick fix. Like I said, just go right here, go power, and go reload. No worries at all. All right, sports. I have so many sports add-ons in here. You can always try the Sports Devil. It's tend to suck the last year or so. Sometimes it works. Sometimes this works. I do know sometimes Sports Center works. Pro Sport. You can always go back and rewatch replays on all your sports if you missed a game. NBA On Demand and NHL On Demand, same way. So you guys will just have to check that out. My Outlaw section is running through Neptune now. In case you guys haven't noticed, I really like Poseidon, and I really like Neptune, because Neptune's Poseidon's code. Solus just gave it up to, he just gave it up to Blanco or Mr. Bueno or whoever the fuck he is. So I'm sure it's not a real name, but that's who it got turned over to. So, yeah. I really like that, I like this add-on a lot. So. Alright, look, I finally found one that buffered. So, what the fuck did I just pick? I picked that one. So watch this. And if I just would have waited a few seconds, I'm sure it would have unbuffered up. But I'm impatient, so I don't do that. But here's the deal. your buffering is mainly going to be from your internet speed. I know it's not from my internet speed, because my internet speed's pretty fast, but that doesn't always mean that it's late at night. Not late, but 5:45. It's going to be peak time. There's going to be a lot of people on, Charter's network right now. So say let's drop down and we'll hit an HD. You're not going to be able to tell the difference in HD and 1080p. If you are going to tell me you can, you're lying. Unless you just have like a 4K TV. You can't tell the difference between HD and SD unless it's a movie that's a cam. That's gonna be the only way you're gonna be able to tell the difference in HD and SD. Because the movie's been out for a while, HD's gonna look just as good. The only reason you got your 4K TV is so you watch 4K stuff, and dude, honestly, I've seen the best 4K TVs, can't really tell the difference. Even with glasses, without glasses, it's a gimmick.
Furrier Mortgage. Returned to Omaha today after a business trip to Chicago. Mr. Prince said,
See, had a bit of buffer, waited for you. I still have Poseidon in here because, and I'm going to show you guys, Poseidon still works even though it's been turned over to Neptune. Watch this. Poseidon does still work. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Sorry, guys. And I do know Poseidon is the same way. It takes, a few seconds. And I have Poseidon set up to autoplay, which always isn't the best because sometimes it doesn't find the link. But Poseidon normally does. That's why you guys have seen that I've kind of moved to the dictionary, because some of you have slower internet and you don't want to pull an HD. Sometimes you want to pull an SD. And an SD quality movie that's been out for a while is going to look just fine, I promise. Especially if you have slower internet, you want to hit up that SD. See, that's the whole thing right there. If you click on it and it auto picks, sometimes it just doesn't play. That's why I moved to the dictionary. Because the dictionary seems to play a lot better. But here's the thing. Either way, if it doesn't play, click on it again, give it a few seconds, let it pull new links. Because every single time you click a movie, it is going to pull new links. It doesn't pull the same links every time. So we got 3 1080p's. Well, whatever. Poseidon works, I know for sure. Like, if I was to go and change it to the dictionary right now, it would work. I'm not worried about it. But either way, Poseidon turned into, what did I say? Whatever it was, Neptune. Neptune rising is what Poseidon turned into. But I'm fixing to end this, guys. I've taken a whole lot of you guys' time. I wish more of you would watch the full entire video, but I understand it's long. But you really would get more out of it if you watch more of the video. Alright. So up here you got some movie, or you got some of your sports on demand. So if you miss a game, you can always go to this. I'm sure this is an open load type of pair thing where you have to pair it. It's free, like I said. It'll pair for 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. And it may actually be under construction right now. Maybe trying to be updated. Who knows? I don't even know if there's baseball on right now. Yeah. Alright, well, it may be trying, there may be something that they're trying to repair or whatever. But, like this kind of shit right here. You can watch your fight replays if you miss one, or if it buffered too bad while you were trying to watch a main fight, you can always go back and rewatch it.
And casinos in the desert.
So yeah, that's gonna be the full deal. And you got your pre-pay-per-view in UFC BT Sports 2. And click on this and show you guys. It's gonna take you straight to Modro, and what you want to do is look for BT Sports 2 if you're in here, or if you're in the Modro app, you look for BT Sports 2. And that is going to be where your pay-per-view events are going to be. Anyways, I don't know where it is. I'm kind of tired of wasting you guys' time. Half y'all aren't going to watch this anyways. But I am going to show you guys what my speed test is real quick. So you guys kind of know what I run here. Alright. That's my speed test right there. So if you run your speed test and it says like 5, where mine says Mbps, you need to get your speed bumped up if you're trying to watch live TV. Because that's just not going to work. Anybody that tells you that the upload speed matters is a fucking idiot. It doesn't matter unless you are uploading something. Like when I upload my build to my server, that's why it takes so long, because you see my upload speed is only 3. So if I'm uploading something that is 2 gigabytes, that's why it takes me so long to upload stuff. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys is if you guys miss an update, several updates, how to manually update, you would go right here to Chaos, Update. And you would go right here, fresh install. I'm not going to click it. Once you get fresh install, it's going to tell you to continue. Let it download and install. Do not touch it till it's done. Do not get out of the screen. Do not do anything. Leave it alone. If it tries to go dark, press down like that. It'll light it back up. Once it gets done downloading, it's going to install. Once it gets done installing, it's going to tell you to force it closed. Once you force it closed, what you want to do is reopen it, give it about 5 minutes to build in everything. Alright, it's going to build in all this stuff, all these little widgets and stuff. Then they're going to disappear. Then when they all disappear, what you want to do is you want to go right here, hit power and hit exit, wait for it to close. Once it closes, you can open it back up. That's how you save it. Now, for those of you that have the adult material activated, once you update, it will be gone. What you do is you go right here to where it says system right here, and you want to go to skin settings. That's set up in Knox main menu to the right. Give it a few seconds, be patient, it's got a lot of stuff to load in. My build is humong. Alright, then you want to go down to where it says XXX, hover over it, go to disable, click it so it's clear, press back a couple times. Alright, then you want to go back to this main page, and you're going to see here in a minute, it's going to say building in skin shortcuts. Let this build in all the way to 100%. If it builds into 100%, and then it says it needs to build in again to 100%, you need to let it build into 100% twice. Alright? Then once you let it build into 100%, everything, all these little movie widgets and stuff right here, these are going to disappear. And then they're going to reappear. See, now you have your X-rated. Alright, and in order to get rid of that, it is the same process. See, it's going to build in twice. Alright, now, once you do that, it's really, really important, guys. Fucking frozen. Hang on one second, guys. Oh, my remote might have actually died, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh. There we go. Got it. Alright, once you do that, it's really important that you go to... Get out of here. Once you do that, it's really important you go right there and hit exit. Alright? Let it close out. Now, if you have family coming over or you know you're going to have kids around, same process. Go back. Hit it, fill in the bubble, press back a few times, let it build back in. gonna build in twice, like I showed you. Alright, this is gonna be a quick video. Sorry guys. Doing a quick video. My videos are over quick, I know, sorry. But I got so much comments saying Cody ain't working, I get this, and that. And it does work, so I get tired of hearing it. Alright, so make sure that no matter what you do, after you make modifications, exit, save it out. And man, that's pretty much it. I've literally taken the longest video I've ever made to show you guys that literally everything is working. So, please don't get my comments. Please don't tell me that things aren't working, because honestly guys, I know what works and what doesn't. So it's either A, your internet, B, it's lack of knowledge, or C, you're not watching these videos. So please educate yourself with the videos. I'm always here. If you need to bring it by and you don't understand the video or you can't get it from the video, bring it by. I will take, I'm not going to take 2 hours showing you, but I'll try to walk you through it, you know, as best I can. But that's why I make these videos, and they're super, super long. And I feel like they're so long that most of you don't take the time to watch them all, and that is not my fault, okay? But I do appreciate you guys' business, and I hope you guys have a happy holidays, and thank you so much.